This is lesson 2. You. Well, kids, this is the one you use when you got a little bit of a cold, you have to sing, okay? By the way, if you got a cold, leave it alone. I mean, most of the time you just leave it alone. I mean, singing on a cold is gonna take you longer to recuperate, okay? So, don't warm up, if you can avoid singing when you have a little bit of a fever or cold or something, do it. Don't push it when you're sick. But if you have to sing a performance, okay, or go to an important audition, this will clear it up as much as possible, okay? Now I want you to join me is what I'm going to do. We're going to start a little bit lower than the sopranos are going to be able to reach or the tenors are going to be able to reach. We're going to go a little bit higher than the baritones and basses or the mezzos and contraltos could go. So drop out when you feel you really can't, but listen, you have to vocalize farther than you ever thought you could. So try it. If it all of a sudden you don't, that's fine. Everybody has a vocal range. By the way, a lot of voices started out lower than they thought they were, and baritones became tenors. That was Caruso's case. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start down here on about a G. You. Okay? Uvula, right? You do this, you kind of purse your lips a little bit. Keep your jaw relaxed, keep this all relaxed. Drop your belly when you breathe in. Just drop your belly when you breathe in. And this is the way it goes. Now I'm going to want you to join me now so it goes. You. A flat. I don't want to push my voice at this point in my career since I'm 70 years old. Look, you breathe in between every time, right? Drop your belly and let it hit through your nose. Stop sucking air. You don't need to suck air. You just need to do nothing. See, the only thing you think about is pulling in. You pull in with, you do this, right? You do this to compress your breath, like the snake. You do this. But to breathe in is automatic. You do nothing. You just let it go. You drop, relax. You can feel when you get in the flow, when you get in the rhythm, you feel your nose, it just instantly you feel the air just fly right in. You just close your mouth and relax. Everything here is relaxed. Only your belly, right, is tense when you're singing. When you're breathing in, it's just pure relaxation. Just drop it. Let it drop. That's an automatic. Don't do anything. To breathe in, you just relax. And you can feel it, right? Close your mouth and feel it. Pretty soon you get in such a habit of it, it becomes easy. You don't even have to think about relaxing. You just don't even think it's an automatic, okay? Now, the reason I talk a little bit between these, let your voice rest for 5 minutes. When you go through one of these sets of, exercises, just relax, take 5, walk around the room, okay? Tell you something else since we're talking for 1 minute. Best thing you can do to warm up is a few deep knee bends and combine the snake sound with So do that whenever before you do any of these exercises, and just get your blood up a little bit. You know, I don't do any deep knee bends anymore. I can't get deep. I do shallow knee bends. See my buddy behind me? He understands. Okay. Let's do you again. I'm going to do you again. Here we go. It's on a G, right? You, 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 extra notes there. Collar turds, you get, listen, if you're going to sing an F, you got to vocalize with an A flatters though. You got to. I sing C's, still do. Don't like to do them on stage. Wouldn't mind recording them in studio. But I have no trouble, you know, vocalizing to an F. I always vocalize to an F. So, girls, if you sing coloratura, please go all the way to the A flat. I'll give you A flats. Sometimes I'll go to the A. I've had students that vocalize with E's to C above high C. So, you know, you stretch. And since we're doing staccatos, right, it's not going to hurt your voice. Okay? Got to take a break between exercises. Take 5 minutes between each exercise. And then come back. So I'm going to talk for about 5 minutes here. Look, guys, doesn't matter what you sing. The instrument's the instrument. I love to sing rock and roll. I sing blues. I sing classical song. I love a lot of those really old songs. I love them. I sing opera, of course. But mostly now, and I'm an old man, you know, I love to do my love songs. I love to do the stuff that I wrote for me. And it's well received. I sing mostly in churches and nursing homes. That's going to change soon, I think. Been invited to go overseas and do some singing. Perhaps. We'll see. COVID's kind of thrown a wing into it. But because of COVID, I'm here with you. And I'm going to give these voice lessons and post them. I don't know whether you can rip them off of YouTube or whatever, but I would suggest you put them on your computer. And there's going to be a lesson, maybe, I don't know, 6, 8, I don't know how many I'm going to do. Okay, so let's do the U again. U. Okay, we're on a G, we're on a F sharp. U, 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 U. What's important is that you keep the sound the same, right? Keep it in the same spot, make the same sound from bottom to top. The idea is to make the voice even and clean, smooth through the top. Just do these exercises just like I show you and put your voice up here, up here, behind your back teeth. This is where the sound should start. This is where the breath and the enunciation happens at your back teeth, not up here at your lips when you talk. Okay? You guys, please don't make it big and dark and heavy. Just exercise. You don't need to act all macho. Just exercise. Let the bright, clear sound, that's the center of sound. Don't darken it and fake it and woof it up. It'll destroy your voice before you know it. You don't want to make the big, heavy opera sound. That's not the correct way to sing. Whatever you are, right, this will improve it. Maybe you're not an opera singer. Not all of us are. I sang in church most of life, but I was an opera singer, sure as heck. Anyway, let's start again on about an F. You, 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 you. You, 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 I'm so proud of you guys. Very good, very good. I know that's hard work. I'm sweating. Okay? Now I want to show you what else I do. Okay? And that's, I go, you, 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 you. Always keep it back. The idea is to keep it back where you want it, where it belongs, okay? You know, obviously, if you have a piano, you can go up and down those scales. You can do these. These are, you know, these are going to put you there. I want to do one more thing before I quit, and that's I want to show you this. This is the way I work. I go, you, 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 you. Touch the sound, do your vocalizations full power. I say 80%. Don't scream. Oh my goodness. Always bring it back, and then do your vocalizations full voice and medium voice and light voice. Okay. That was lesson 2. You. I hope you're having fun, I am.